Hello, I'm Allison DuVal. I'm the Family and Consumer Sciences teacher at West Cary Middle School. I teach mixed classes of 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. Welcome to my classroom. I do my part to help fulfill our county's vision of preparing students to reach their full potential and lead productive lives in a complex and changing world by teaching practical knowledge and hands-on skills for life. I teach 7 modules over the course of the school year: interpersonal relationships, childcare, nutrition and wellness, food service and hospitality, personal finance, apparel, and interior design. I also serve as the advisor to our co-curricular FCCLA chapter. FCCLA is the acronym for Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America. My Family and Consumer Sciences courses and FCCLA club activities provide dynamic learning experiences so students can learn the leadership, decision-making, and functional skills they need to take care of themselves and others. Family and Consumer Sciences teaches what you might see on social media as #adulting. They employ their critical thinking skills, and my students learn how to distinguish between wants and needs and create a budget based on their values, how to responsibly use credit cards, debit cards, and cash, and how to calculate simple interest and net worth. Students use technology resources for digital learning and exercise voice and choice in which programs they use to expand their knowledge. They learn about leadership styles and leadership skills and develop written communication abilities as they make a personal resume and business card. My students learn how to thread a needle and sew on a button so they can complete simple clothing repair on their own, whether they wear a business suit or denim to their future career. They also learn about color schemes, traffic patterns, universal design, and how to lay out and decorate the interior of their living areas for efficient use as well as personal expression. This allows them to showcase and expand their creativity as they design spaces for themselves and potential clients. In Family and Consumer Sciences, my students learn about child development, basic first aid, and the hands-on skills needed to safely care for younger children, including feeding, burping, diapering, rocking, and picking up and holding infants with proper head support. My students are better prepared to be older siblings, neighborhood babysitters, nursery volunteers in their faith communities, junior camp counselors, and maybe even parents one day. As growing preteens and teens, my students certainly like to eat. They learn about proper sanitation and food safety, as well as basic food preparation using different kitchen tools, from toasters to blenders to a dehydrator, from fruit smoothies and fruit-infused water to the best cashew nut butter and blackcurrant jam sandwich on toasted gluten-free bread that you've ever had, to a tasty and inexpensive vegan lentil bolognese spaghetti. They're collaboratively learning basic skills with a partner or team, while also trying new foods and culinary techniques. My Family and Consumer Sciences classes help fulfill our county mission to provide a relevant and engaging education and graduate students who are collaborative, creative, effective communicators, and critical thinkers. While the 4 C's are present in each of my modules and students are learning to gather evidence of their learning and present it in a digital portfolio, 2 key examples quickly come to mind. First, through CTE collaboration with our technology, engineering, and design teacher and his students, we co-created an edible schoolyard in the open space between our buildings. In this outdoor classroom, my students grow rainbow carrots, radishes, and tomatoes. Utilizing creative root-to-leaf cooking methods, students make carrot top pesto and wilted radish greens, plus fresh radishes 3 ways: raw with hummus, roasted in the oven like potatoes, and pickled. Secondly, I'd like a current student to share how smart critical thinking allowed his sibling, one of my former students, to recognize an emergency and save a life.
This is a letter from my brother who's now in high school. He wrote, "My name is Pablo Castillo. I play on the hybrid and varsity football team. I'm in 9th grade now. I took Miss DuVal's class. When we reached child development is when it saved my baby brother's life. My baby brother was choking and I didn't know what to do. Then I remembered what FACS and FCCLA taught me. I used back blows and other techniques. Ms. DuVal taught me to help him stop choking. I want to thank her class and tell people to join FCCLA. It would help you out in the real world. Thank you, Ms. DuVal.
I'm honored to teach students like him every day. I try to establish a positive classroom culture which values hard work and cooperation. As we close each FCCLA meeting with our creed, my family and consumer sciences student leaders reaffirm their commitment to our shared ideals. As I say goodbye, I'll let them have the final word, as it should be.
We are the family, career, and community leaders of America. We face the future with more courage and high hope.